Hi everyone, welcome to this video and welcome to this collective haul. This will be the first clip of this collective haul. I wanted to start this because I anticipate getting a few exciting packages in within the next few weeks. I have signed zerobaseone digipacks, which I'm actually so excited for. The covers of these digipacks are so pretty. I think that is coming in next week. I also anticipate my skzoo tamagotchi to arrive to my Korean address in the next week as well, so that I can ship that package out. It's a little tiny package of things from December, but I want to ship it out in case comebacks happen, and I don't want to like stack up my Korean address package too much. And then I also have a Nyokio package coming in the next month. I did start an order because I decided to work on my giant collection, and so I've made great progress on that and I want to show off that little haul. Therefore, first collective haul clip, which y'all, this is so exciting. Okay, a little backstory on this Nylon Japan magazine. It was actually perfect timing to start my Nyokio package because if I couldn't find this in my local bookstore, I was going to just order secondhand online. Thankfully, my local bookstore did have it in stock, and actually it was my second time going to the bookstore. It's called Kinokunwa. It was my second time going to the bookstore within the week that this was released. The first time I went, they did not have it in stock. I had asked a worker and they were like, it's not even in our system, so I don't anticipate us getting it in. I believe that was Tuesday. It's currently Saturday. And yesterday I went into office because I work hybrid, and I was like, you know what, on my way home, I'm going to check one more time. And they had it. They had two in stock, and I did purchase one of them, and so we will be flipping through this today. And then I also have a go package and a trade in, so that is what we will be looking at today. I have no patience, and so I will be looking through the Nylon magazine first. This is the front. It's quite large, it's quite wide, and this is the back. Oh my goodness. My Dazed magazines are actually at my Korean address, and so that will be in a future clip. I do sort of wish this wasn't on there, the sticker. I might try to remove this because I do plan on putting this in a protective magazine sleeve. However, that is a problem for me in the near future. I won't think about that right now. But he is in the beginning few pages, it looks like, and this is the benefit that comes with it. They call these photo cards, but I wouldn't really consider these photo cards. It's just like a postcard that you can take out, which I don't even think it's perforated. Oh, it is. It is perforated, but the individual photo cards are not. And this is what the back looks like. Oh my gosh. He posted, and so did Nylon, a lot of the behind the scenes and just like the photo shoots. I think this is by far my favorite look. Him in this black and white outfit. Oh my gosh, and his hair during this time. Y'all, so good. I might look on Nyokio to see if anyone is selling this separately, because I would maybe like to store this, but I also want to keep this magazine intact. Wow. This outfit, wow. Oh my gosh, I have not seen a flip through of this. This is such a close-up. I mean, it makes sense. It was with NARS, and obviously NARS is a makeup brand, so they want to showcase the makeup. But the colors, oh my gosh. Wow. Maybe I should have gotten the second one from Kinokuniwa 2, one to not display and one to display. Is that a little crazy to say? Like, this is my alt bias, so I'm a little bit excited for him to have his own magazine shoot, a solo magazine shoot. This look, wow, 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 wow. Also, I had seen another collector who collects like magazine features of their group. I can't remember who it was. I will try to link the video that I saw that they posted. But what they do is they actually take out the magazine pages and display them in a binder. And I thought that was really unique and cool. I don't know if I would do that for Hanji. There are just so many magazines with skz in them, but I thought it was a really cool way to display magazines and the photos that are in them. That way you can flip through it without really, I guess, messing up the magazine that you own. They are currently in Brazil right now on their Latin American tour, and the soundtrack photos were coming out a few hours ago for me, and it is so rainy and windy for them there. I hope everyone stays warm but also enjoys the concert. I literally tweeted out, I was like, am I crazy for saying that I want to see skz live in the rain? Skz live in the rain. I know that for the Global Citizens Festival where Three Racha performed, it was raining. I know it probably was a lot for the fans that were there, even for all the different artists, because I know Jungkook was there as well. But it just sounds like such a fun time. I don't know. I think it would just be so fun to experience like a little bit of hectic weather all together as they perform. And then we have the interview. I will search on Twitter to see if I can find a translation to link below, because I do believe I've read a few of these already from translations. And I think that is it for the Hanji section. Who is this? I don't recognize these people. And that is really the rest of what I'll flip through, because it looks like there are just other celebrities doing their own photo shoots, but we are here for Hanji. So this is Han's Nylon Japan magazine, and it just is so good. Okay, moving on, I will be going through the mail packages that I received. I do know what both of these are. These are both i-dle cards. Here is the first one. It is from this user. I joined their Go because they hosted a Go for someone who was dropping their shuhua collection, and I did pick up a few things that I needed. Funny enough, when this person hosted for the large shuhua Go, oh my goodness, words, I still needed this I Feel photo book card. But now I actually have completed her I Feel photo book card, so I will be trying to trade this to Mian. I really could have made a lot of damage on claiming from this Go. However, I just wanted to catch up on some of her album cards that I have been missing for a long time. So the first one I have is this I Feel photo book PC. I have her I Never Die photo card, and this one as well from I Never Die. I started being a fan of i-dle during I Never Die era, and actually Shuhua was the member that caught my attention. I remember, I think I was watching one of the music shows because of skz, and I ended up coming across their stage as well, and I absolutely loved Tomboy. Still one of my favorite songs from this group, but Shuhua definitely caught my attention, and the outfits from I Never Die were so good, and so I definitely wanted to catch up on this collection for her. So the last two cards that I have are her, I guess, IDs. These are a little bit larger than IDs, but I was missing these two. And I think I still might be missing one ID for her, but regardless, I'm happy to make some progress on I Never Die era. The last thing for today is this trade. I recognized the address. I have traded with this person before. Maybe I've also used them as a proxy once before for some Line Friends things. We traded and I received this Shuhua Line Friends benefit card. I've decided to collect these benefit cards for both Soyeon and Shuhua. I have Shuhua's other one on the way. Oh, and it is from this user on the bottom here. I've decided to collect both Soyeon and Shuhua for this. Initially, I only had Soyeon's plush, and I regret so badly not claiming Shuhua as well. I don't know why I didn't, but if they ever do a restock of the like 10 centimeter plushes, I definitely will be purchasing Shuhua's. This is one of the purchase benefit cards. It is so adorable. Her little wolf character is just, ugh, I love it. And so that is the last thing for today. It was a little bit small for this first clip, but I hope to have some fun, exciting things for the next clips. Until then, bye. Hello everyone, welcome to the second clip of this collective haul. I just arrived home and I have two exciting packages in today. This is my signed zerobaseone digipacks and a group order from Hop. I also just did ATNE pre-sale ticketing for the AT's tour this summer and I secured tickets thankfully, but oh my gosh, those ticket prices for VIP, I did not get VIP. I was not really trying for VIP. That price is crazy. I'm just shocked. I'm scared for future tours of any other group I want to see that maybe I do want to experience VIP for. That's a whole other topic, but I did secure the tickets that I wanted to get and I think they were great seats, and I also think I did get them for face value, so I'm very, very happy about that. But first, I do want to open my signed digipacks, or at least see who I pulled, because I need to get on that trading game real quick. I am hoping for either Hanbin or Ricky. Hanbin priority. Let's see. Oh, who is that? Oh, Gunnock. Okay, I know it's Gunnock because I recognize his signature. Okay. So we got Tere. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we got Gunnock and Tere. I actually have someone looking for Tere. They have Jung, I think. They're a mutual of mine on Instagram. So I will let them know I pulled Tere, and then I will try to trade Gunnock sealed for Hanbin, hopefully, or try to trade Jung for Hanbin. Oh my gosh, I'm saying that I really, really liked Tere's signature. I think it's so funny that he just like signed on his entire face, and then everyone else kind of like put it to the side or like tried not to sign like on the entire digipack, but he was just like, yep. And it's just so funny. It like looks like a little mustache, but this is so cute. Okay, so I will put these up for trade and also let my mutual know that I pulled their bias. Moving on to my group order items. I've been waiting for this group order for some time now. It's a Bai group order that someone did, and so I hopped on the chance to grab some Japan pops that I needed for Hop and really, really wanted. And so this was the gum. Oh, here's their at. Oh, I am so excited to see these photo cards. Okay, let me get everything out. Let me get everything out. Yes, I do have dupes. Okay, first card I see is this HMV selfie for Hanji. Some of these I got in sets and some of these I purchased individually. I can't quite remember which came with which, but we have this one. Then we have 4 different cards, so I'm sure this came in a set. So we have another HMV selfie. I can't remember if these were hollow as well or if you could pull hollow ones. And then we have this one, which is from Tower Records. The little pout. Y'all, we have the HMV Lucky Draw. Thankfully, I secured these like as the comeback was happening, and so I got these for a pretty good price. At least I think I got the bundle for a pretty good price. And we got his other Lucky Draw, which was from Tower Records. So cute. I was so excited to get these cards in. I had been waiting. Okay. Next, we have these 2 album cards, which I'm sure I just got because it came in a set. So I think this is his accordion card and then also his monochrome card. And that is the back. And then the reason I secured 2 of these is because I secured one in a set and then I secured one individually. So there's some damage to it, which is just the name of the game when it comes to bai. But we have this one and we also have this one. And this card now is just so difficult to get. Like, I got it for a decent price. It was still very, very expensive, but I'm glad I got it when I did because I've been looking and sometimes I don't even see these cards like for sale anymore, like this specific Lucky Draw. And so I'm just so grateful I got it when I did. This was the mini haul from today. I am so happy to have received these things. I'm going to get on my trading game for this, and then I'm just so excited to store a lot of these cards away. So I will see you all next time for the next clip. Bye. Hi everyone, welcome to the final clip of this collective haul. I have been waiting for these things. I have my Korean address package as well as the final few things of my i-dle group order things. I am just so excited. All of this came today and it is currently Friday, April 11th. Tomorrow and Hypen are playing at Coachella. I'm so excited to watch that live. Not from Coachella, obviously, because I'm here, but from the comfort of my home and my laptop. I was going to wait until my Nyokio package came in, but I have not consolidated that because I'm wondering if I want to add a few things or like cut it off there, just because tours, so many tours are coming. I know that, well, AT's tickets just happened this week and I did secure AT's tickets. I have a friend who also likes AT's and we met I think in 2023, and I had seen AT's previously in 2022 and they came back in 2024. They just tour so often and I wasn't able to go to that tour just because of timing and I was traveling internationally, and honestly their ticket prices were very expensive and so it just did not work out. And so when they announced this tour, I texted my friend and I was like, it's time, we're going. I did secure tickets. I think my tickets were face value. I don't know these days because of dynamic pricing. It doesn't even say official platinum anymore. The tickets just increase and it looks like it is face value, but it's not. And so I'm in the 100s during the San Jose date, and I checked actually what I paid previously for AT's for practically similar seats, from their 2022 tour. And I believe I only paid, we only paid maybe like $40 more per ticket. So it increased, but it wasn't too bad. And that was sort of like what we wanted. We honestly just wanted to be there. And yeah, I'm so excited. So I guess that is part of the collective haul. If you're going to the San Jose day, I will be there as well. I am just so excited. Enha are probably announcing a tour. I'm still hoping for zerobaseone. I don't even want to think about BTS tour because I've been putting it off in my head for years now, but I'm just excited to have these packages in. I do think I want to go through my Korean address package first. I want to unbox this one first just because I want to make sure I have an unboxing video to make sure that everything is in here. Same goes for my i-dle things, but I really trust my GOM and they are amazing. They send plane pics. They're honestly just amazing. So I'm not like stressed about that at all. Y'all, oh, like this is just peak skzoo. Do you see this? This is just peak skzoo. Let's begin from the first thing that I ordered, and that is the Han Ji-sung Dazed Korea magazines. I purchased both of his covers. Honestly, I didn't give myself time to think whether or not I really needed it, and it just happened. It was so easy to purchase. I purchased these off of K-Town For You, and it is just so easy to purchase off K-Town For You to your Korean address that, like, I needed them. I did not think that they were going to be this heavy though. I just received, I just purchased his nylon magazine, which you saw earlier in this clip, and they're not nearly as heavy as this one. Wow, this is insane. Like, this is heavy duty. I don't think I've ever received a Dazed Korea magazine, if I'm being honest. I try not to purchase magazine covers, even though Seungmin's cover for W Korea just came out, like the previews. Oh my gosh, he looks so fine. But these are the two Hanji covers. Wow. It's crazy. A little backstory is I was actually hanging out with a friend and we went to IKEA because there was a new IKEA location in our city, and IKEA has these little alien plushies. I'm not going to get mine right now because it's in my bedroom, but I literally bought like the mini alien plush because I usually don't do this either, because I was like, oh, Han Ji-sung. And these previews came out literally an hour later. Like, it was meant to be. Okay, I'm going to get the little alien plushie. Hold on. This is the little alien plush I bought. They have a larger one, but this was quite literally $2, and I was like, cute, my bias. And the NASA outfit, like, it was just meant to be. I needed these magazines. It was a need. Honestly, it was a need. It was a need. But let's go through them. I believe the covers are just different. And then also, Changmin also had covers, and then they also had a cover together, which I kind of regret not purchasing, but also looking at the sheer thickness of this, maybe if I find it in stores. I also need to figure out the best way to display my magazines, because at this point, I guess I'm a collector. And let's see, let's go through this one. So I'm not, oh, wow. Okay, let's go just, oh, wow. I've seen these photos, I feel like, but not in person, just like over Twitter. So we have these two. And Changbin, wow, like I've been in my Changbin feels lately. I don't know if it's just because of the recent Skiz lives that we've been getting, and he's been in like both of them. Like I just have so much love for Changbin and so much admiration. Like he is actually insane. I cannot, oh, the tattoo poking out? Y'all. Oh, he's insane. He's insane. I love how the magazine spreads are like one of each. So we have like Changbin and then Jisung and then Jisung and then Changbin. They are just, well, I guess I was proven wrong, but they are just, wow, honestly, like insane artists, insane visuals, insane people. And his hair during this time, I am a big fan of like slick back Han Ji-sung, the hair. I'm a big fan. I've been a big fan since like, oh my gosh, the Dubai Expo thing that they did years ago. Like his styling for that was so good. I remember it so vividly. Wow. And then we have the interview, which I will try to find the translations and link them down below. Oh my gosh, like too good, too good, too good. And then I think that might actually be it. It looks like for their feature, possibly. I feel like I recognize. No, maybe not. Let's see. That might be it for them. But I am just so excited to have this. And I have these magazine like protection covers that I purchased from Meow Cafe, and I did actually cover my nylon magazine for Hanji. This is what it looks like now, and since the like protection cover was a little bit larger than the magazine, I had to fold it, but I think it looks good. And I will be doing the same to these if they fit. I hope they fit. I think I looked it up, and I think the Dazed Korea magazines fit perfectly to the ones that I ordered. Cross your fingers for me, y'all, because these need to be protected and archived, but also shown to the world. Okay, moving on to the next thing, because this is looking a little bit crazy. I want to unbox my Minnie Her vinyl. This is Minnie's vinyl for her first album, Her. I am very, very excited to have this. I was thankfully able to pre-order this during the first rounds of pre-order, so this is the first press copy, and this is my second vinyl ever. I'm not a vinyl collector, but if my alts release one, I will be purchasing. My first vinyl was an Omar Apollo vinyl, actually, because I went with my friend to his pop-up, and so I have a signed vinyl from him, which has never been used because, well, obviously the like vinyl isn't signed, but the vinyl cover is signed. But I don't have a vinyl player. Maybe in the future, maybe if I continue getting more vinyls, I'm not sure. I really should not be collecting anything else. But tomorrow is also like National Record Store Day, and I think there's a lot of exclusives for a bunch of different artists. For K-pop artists, the only ones that I saw had something were P1 Harmony, and then I think ATEEZ did something last year, possibly. But we have this, which I'm not too sure why this is on the outside, because now it's just like loose. But this has her track list, and oh, what songs are on side A and side B. So we have the instrumentals on side B, which is really cool. And this is the cover. It is actually gorgeous. I'm like trying to be careful with it. Oh, okay. It's funny because I saw this on Twitter and I was like, no way this is what the back of the vinyl looks like, but it does, and it is gorgeous. I love this. Y'all, please don't yell at me if I'm holding the vinyl wrong. I will try my best not to, like, I don't know, damage it. But this is, I guess, the slip cover, and the back looks like that. And the vinyl, looks like that. Oh, it's gorgeous. I really don't want to like touch it. And you really can't tell too much on camera, but it is a translucent pink. But I will just keep that in here because, again, I don't want to damage it in the case that I do end up, you know, playing it, or I guess that would be the only reason. Obviously, I don't want a damaged vinyl, but okay. There are inclusions, I believe. Maybe they're all in this like little photo book. Moving on to this. I believe it's a little photo book. And probably our inclusions are in here. So we have the tracks and the lyrics and some more photos, which I think these are different photos, which I'm very glad that they gave us different photos, but I wish we got some of these shoots in the photo book. This outfit is gorgeous. Or maybe it's just this concept that they gave us for the vinyl. No, again, I'm just corrected by the next page. Oh my gosh, I think I didn't realize like her full outfit in previous like selfies and photos that were released, but these are so, like, the accessories for all of this is just so good. Wow. I love this outfit. I don't know why, but I absolutely love this look. And that is the photo book. I wouldn't even really call it mini. This is quite, it's quite large in size. And then we have this envelope. So I believe there's 6 photo cards to collect for the vinyl, and you only get 2, which I think was a little bit shady, but you do get a random postcard, and we got this look. It is gorgeous. So we got this postcard, and I won't be collecting the vinyl photo cards other than my pools, just because I'm not trying to stress myself out on that. But let's see who, I guess, who is Minnie, what our first pull is. So 1, 2, 3. Oh my gosh, so we got her in the pink outfit outside. Ooh, I love this card. It is so gorgeous. Again, her blush really is like that vibrant in person. So pretty. Okay, and our final photo card, which looks a little bit damaged somehow, dirty, I don't know. And 1, 2, 3. Oh my gosh, okay, we got her in the bob. Oh, Horanghe Minnie. I love it, I love it. Okay, so we got both of her outfits outside. I am, once again, super happy with my pulls, and I will just be keeping these. Sticking with Minnie Her, I did purchase a few things from her pop-up, and they were just the Polaroid and photo card set. They were pretty inexpensive, and I wanted them, so here we have them. This is the Polaroid set envelope, which is actually very nice. It's a very nice packaging. And one of the main reasons I purchased the Polaroid set is because I will say it again and again. I love the Blind Eyes Red music video concept, the look, the outfits, and these Polaroids have concept photos of it, and we still don't really have selfies from lucky draws or fan sign events, so I'm very happy I got this. Okay, so we just get this little filler, and here these are. So this is what the back looks like. Like, why are you gatekeeping these selfies? I know she took some. Oh, the look is just so good. And then we get some from her music video. And one in this look as well. Moving on to the photo card set. This is the packaging. She obviously had some other merch, but I really was not needing anything. I almost got the tote bag, but I was like, no, no, no. There are other things that you will want to buy later on. And this is the photo card set. So we get 8 photo cards. So we have her in this outfit, and this is the back. Poke cheek Minnie, flower Minnie, heart-shaped lollipop Minnie, and then some more in these her music video outfits. One of my favorite looks. And the last one is this one. And so that is the last of my mini her things for today. I do have a group order coming in, but after that, that is it. Unless, again, they announce any sort of event with Blind Eyes Red music video selfies. Please, please, please. Please. I don't, who do I speak to? Because we are moving on to a new era, which doesn't say much, because tell me why we just got an event for 2 era and I Sway era within the same week. Like, I don't understand how this is allowed. Lastly, for my Korean address package, this is what I was waiting for to ship out so that I could ship or consolidate and ship, and it is the Skzoo Tamagotchi. I was thankful and grateful enough to secure this during the first pre-order, and when I say I mean Paceable. They really came through. I put in the order immediately when this dropped, and they were able to purchase like within the first 2 hours, I think, which was very much needed because these sold out, I think, in 24 hours. They did have a second pre-order date, but those I don't believe ship until like end of May, maybe June. And I am just so happy to have mine. I did choose Wolfchan. Honestly, I was really contemplating which skzoo to get. Obviously, Han Ji-sung is my bias, and this is not his character, but I truly love all the members. Like, when I buy merch, sometimes I usually only buy like Koka merch because it comes with Hanji's photo card. But for things like this, like, I've been wanting a Wolfchan something for so long, and the character that you get in the Tamagotchi does not correlate with like the skzoo Tamagotchi little, I guess, like character that you buy. And so that's why I got Wolfchan, and I love blue. I think it looks so cute. So I did get the Tamagotchi, and it does come with photo cards, which, y'all, these photo cards, these are from their outfits, their suit outfits during the fan meeting this past February, and I love these outfits. I don't know what it is. Well, I do. It's them in suits. It's them in suits. I'm such a fan. So we have them in the suit with their Tamagotchis. Oh my gosh, I have not seen the backs for these. Wow. Okay, so starting off with Chan's card, this is what the back looks like. Like, these outfits are everything. We have Lino, Changbin, Hyunjin, pink hair buzz cut Hyunjin. I don't know why he moved to a different location, but it's Skiz. What do you expect? Hanji. Oh, this outfit on him. Him performing Bounce Back in this outfit during the fan meet. I am sad that I was not there. Felix, who also moved to a different location. I don't know why, but this is just the Skiz way of doing things. Singmin, oh, this Singmin card, he is just so dandy boy. And IN. So happy to have these. I don't think I'll be opening this up right now because I mean, I won't really be playing it right now, but I will look at it in my off time. But I am just so happy to have all of this. Like, oh, it's just such a good mail day, y'all. It is such a good mail day and we are not even done. And so finally I will be going through my group order things that I received from my i-dle GOM. So let me figure out how to best open this. I'm gonna look a bit crazy in this collective haul with the sheer amount of magazines that I ordered, because yes, I did order some magazines. 3 more to be exact. Oh, 4 more. But what do I have in here? This is what was in my group order package. Yes, I did order more magazines, but this is my other alt bias. Hello, Shukwa. And she has been doing a lot of magazine collaborations. She has had previous magazine collaborations, but they do a lot of photo cards and bundles, and I really could not resist this bundle. This is from the magazine Wave. She does a lot of magazines, obviously, with like Chinese magazine retailers, I guess. She has another one coming out. I'm still unsure if I want to get that one just with how tariffs are working right now. However, this one, like, you can already tell the specs. Like, no judgment, no judgment. And I also have a few other things in here, so I don't even know what to go through first. Do we save the magazine for last? I don't know even. No, let's go through the magazine first, because I think my GOM put all the photo cards for I Sway and the magazine together. I did the full bundle that you could do to get all the photo cards for this magazine. Wow, okay, she is insane. So we have this cover, this one as well. Oh my gosh, this cover. I just love concepts like this. She looks stunning. And then I believe maybe these are posters, and I probably got dupes again because I got 3 different magazines. And then this is probably posters, if I had to take a guess. Let us go through at least one of the magazines. Okay, let's do a quick little flip through because you guys are probably sick of my magazines at this point. The beginning, Bloom for a Moment. She is absolutely stunning. I just have no words. This photo shoot, these looks are insane. And I think that was it. I don't know if each of them are different. I've never like received a magazine from Waves. Oh, they are all the same. It is literally the covers, which is pretty typical. Okay, so I will be putting this to the side, and then let's look through this really quick. This seems to just be some more photos. I adore Shuhua. I really do. Her and the glasses. Oh my gosh, we needed more of this. There's another photo. Like, stunning, actually stunning. Oh, I never noticed the skirt for this. I actually love this. It's like flowers. Oh, not me like going to the next photo book, the dupe photo book, without even noticing. Like I was in a trance. I was in a trance. Okay, now let's go through this package. I believe, well, let's open this first because I know this has their @ on here. If you are ever looking for i-dle gums, I highly, highly recommend this duo. Here are their usernames. Maybe where are their usernames? They're very, very small, but I will link them down below. And let's see what's in here. Oh, freebies. They are just so generous with the freebies. Soyan, shoe, more shoe, Pachaco, Oogie, Le Seraphim. Oh, Le Seraphim is going on tour this year too, and I want to see them so badly. I don't know what I'm going to do. Okay, I also did purchase a polka album from my gom. This is a sealed to Shuhua album because I do need some cards from that. And then, okay, this is funny. So my gom showed me their extras that they had, which honestly, I had a lot of discipline, I believe, because I only purchased one extra card, but I did purchase this Shuhua Inter-Asia card because I've never seen the back for this. This is killing me. The back of this card is so funny. I'm sure she drew this. Let me get her out though. Here is the Shuhua. Do you recognize? And the back is so cute. I'm sure she drew this. I'm sure she drew this. But I did purchase this one from my gom. We got more freebies of my biases, my double bias. Stickers, I believe just from the albums that I claimed. Ooh, this is the 4-cut that came with the bundle. Oh, I love the fan. Okay, and then what else? Oh, I believe I also purchased these posters from my gom as well. So this Shuhua poster and this one as well. But I feel like I have this one. Uh-oh. Moving on to this package. The sheer thickness of this makes me laugh. The reason I purchased the D bundle is because it came with so many photo cards, and ooh, these are some top tier photo cards. So we have this one, and I did not realize that these would be matte. Look at her, oh my gosh. This one. Do they have different? Oh, they do have different messages on the back. Okay. Wow. This one. Power. Both my housemates just came home, so that's why I'm talking a little bit lower. We have this one. Oh, the back is a little bit different. This shoe. I know some of them are like special cards that you got specifically for buying the bundle. Wow, this one is just so good. Okay, so this must be one of the special ones. This is the hollow, but it's only hollow on the back, which I'm not too sure why. and this shoe. Lovely. And then I think there are some more from this. Yeah, these are all from the bundle as well. Do you see why I purchased this? So we have this Polaroid, this one, these backs are the same, the Christmas tree, and lastly we have this one. It speaks for itself, honestly. It really, really does. So these were all the photo cards that you received for the D bundle, which is pretty much like all that you could get. Next, I will go through my group order things. So I did, oh, these are like thick. So I did secure the i-dle in cinemas. I forget where this was for, but I got shuhua. And I got Soyeon. I also secured a Bloom shuhua. I would love to collect all her selfies in this outfit. I loved the Bloom music video, but they just released so many, like, so late into the era. Like, I was done claiming, honestly. But I did get shuhua, and I also got this Soyeon from KM Station as well. And then lastly, I did receive the pop only from my GOM. So I have this with Mew pop for Soyeon for the season's greetings. Lastly, I just want to go through these two albums real quick. I'm just missing one shuhua card. And I forgot which one I need. Wait, is it this one? Wait a minute. Did I just pull the last cassette card I needed? Oh my gosh, I did. So there's one of each concept, and I have these two. Oh, life is so good. Life is so good. It is 1 out of 3 because the number is guaranteed, but no one is trading these anymore. But I did pull the last cassette card I needed for shuhua. Oh, this was so worth it. Lastly, this 2 polka album. I just need polka cards from 2. And I had not purchased any of these during the era. Here's the front. No one is trading these anymore anyways, so if I get dupes or members I don't collect, it's totally fine. I don't even know what I need. So we got this concept photo. This is the QR. We got pinch cheek shuhua and this shuhua. So let me just check in my binder since I have it out right next to me. I think I needed that QR code because this is my polka page and I only have one QR code. So I did need this, but these 2 are duplicates, which it happens. Hi, this will be the actual final clip of this collective haul. I did receive one more thing yesterday that I just didn't have time to open, but I have some fan-made merch. However, I just want to point out that yesterday was the live stream for Enhypen set at Coachella, and wow, they are insane. I am just like so proud of them, and I'm so happy to be a fan of them. Backstory, I've been a casual fan of Enhypen for a long time. I've always loved their music and their concept, but I never really felt the need to like get into the group too much, and that's honestly perfectly fine. I'm like that with a lot of groups. I like a lot of different music and a lot of different music in K-pop, but it doesn't mean that I necessarily need to stan the group, I guess. However, the Fatal Trouble stages really caught me in. Like, I was really like in awe of this group, and I was like, wow, they are really, really good. And since then, I have just been following them pretty consistently, and oh my gosh, that set was just so good. I have so much FOMO, and I wish I could see all my favorite K-pop artists live at a festival, because I truly think that energy, like that setting, is just one of the best settings for a lot of these artists. And I've been watching K-pop artists at festivals for a long time, since Hobie at Lollapalooza, and they just kill it every single time. Let's go ahead and open this mail. This is the little thank you, and I know what this is, and I am very excited to have this. So cute. They also wrote a little thank you on my order sheet. I plan on going to the gym like literally right after this, and then shopping a little bit, because, oh, look at this washi tape. I'm sure they made it as well, because I have no outfits planned for Skz tour, and now the summer tours are just going crazy. So AT's tour, just my different travels this summer, I really need to get on to purchasing a few things. Okay. Oh, look, this is actually, I wonder if they drew this individually. Oh no, this looks like a printed sticker, but I'm sure they like actually drew this. My stuff is here. How do I save this? How do I? Oh my gosh. And this is the, okay, so they put my name. Thank you, Sierra. This is the artist, and these are their usernames. I hope these little treats bring you happiness. And I did purchase their Hold My Hand glossy print, so you can see on the back, and it is just so gorgeous. I am in love with it. I will probably be displaying it in my binder. It is so pretty. It has his two different outfits, and as you know, I love Hold My Hand. I am just, oh, the little hearts on his knees and in the rib. Oh my gosh, this is just so cute. I'm so happy. Again, I love supporting like artists like this for any like group or anywhere, and they do it best. They really do it best. Okay, y'all, that was the final clip of this collective haul. I really hope you enjoyed, and I hope you guys are all having a wonderful April, and look forward to the next video. Bye!